The concept of decelerating is something that can hamper golfers right through their game, from the tee shots right down to the 2-foot putts. Decelerating is not necessarily something we want to try and do. Very, very simple concept. Imagine you've got a rope on the ground. Let's say it's this rope here on my practice ground. If I pull that rope from one end and I walk off, that rope follows me in a straight line. What happens if I try and push that rope? You can't push a rope, it's just going to go wobbly everywhere. The same thing can be considered to be happening in a golf swing. If I get through to just before I hit the ball and I pull this handle, that club head's going to come through in a straight line. I pull and that comes through in a straight line. Consider the same thing when I'm putting. Gently back, pull forwards, the putter head comes through on a straight line. What happens if coming down to the ball, this end slows down? This end's still going quite quickly, and therefore this end's decelerating. This end then tries to guide its way through, and it's like pushing the rope. Everything just crumbles, everything falls to pieces, and I have zero control over that club head as it comes to impact. And like I suggested, decelerating can go top to bottom through your game. Often it happens when confidence is low, there's no commitment to hitting the shot. Now if I stand on a tee and I look out there and I've got my driver out, because everyone gets driver out on the tee, don't they? Pull my driver out, tee it up, look down there and go, whoa, that's narrow. I didn't notice the trees there and the bunker there and the pond there and the out of bounds fence down there, but I've still got my driver because it's a par 4 and that's the law, isn't it? I've got to hit driver on a par 4 and I see all these problems. Then what's going to happen to my swing? Chances are I get to the top of my backswing, I panic a little bit, decelerate and try and steer one and try and noodle one down the middle between the trees. Same thing might happen if I've got a little chip. I've got a little chip just green side. I make this great big backswing. Whew, that's too much power. I then got to decelerate to try and take the power away from it. Or if I'm looking at a 6-foot putt and I swing back too far and think, well, I don't want to hit this too hard, and I decelerate. All those times when you decelerate, you will generally hit the ball pretty poorly. The driver won't go straight. The chip will be duffed. The 6-foot putt won't get to the hole and will be short. Acceleration is the key to a good golf swing. Now the key to what we want to achieve with acceleration is make the backswing slow, make the downswing quick. And what I mean by that is if I hit this ball here, you can see the backswing is slow, the downswing is quick. Worst case scenario, we sometimes see on the golf course, golfers make very fast backswings and then slow down as they hit it, and it comes out heavy and duffed. Now I might be exaggerating the point there, but believe me, I've seen people like this on the golf course where this bit gets too fast, they panic, and then this bit becomes very, very slow. So make sure that when you're practicing, when you're warming up pre-round, I always want you to feel like you're slow this way, fast this way. Commit, 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 whether it's driver off the tee, iron off the fairway, chip shots around the side of the green, or little putts. Slow back, accelerate forwards, cut out the deceleration from your game to improve your enjoyment.